Greetings from Cybertron. It is Megatron 38 here, guys. Today we are back to play some more Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. So as always, without any further ado, let's get right into this. So when we left off the other day, we had just finished up this little quiz show here by our host, the Thwomp. Now we're gonna head down this pipe, look for the stone keys. Alright, so as you can see here, we're kind of like in this underground, almost like sewer looking area. Right here, we'll actually have ourselves a badge, multi-bounce, which is very helpful. I think I'll go ahead and actually equip that. Let's just go ahead and head here to the right. We'll see the first one of these kinds of enemies. They are called fuzzies. Not too hard to defeat, but they can suck the life from you, so you want to look out for that. Alright. So as you can see, their HP is very low. Luckily, I was able to guard against that. He wasn't able to suck any life from us there. And there we go. Very easy. Same thing here, just a couple of them. Let's see what we have here. Well, we've got 3 fire flowers. We might as well use one. This should take them out all in one hit. Indeed. Alright, let's keep progressing through these tunnels here. We will eventually get to one of the stone keys. There it is. It is the sunstone. Have this fuzzy pop out of nowhere. And we can't flee this fight. That's no big deal. We'll go ahead and tattle on these guys, get their HP numbers and whatnot. You can see he actually got me there, but no big deal really. They are pretty easy to guard against. I wouldn't recommend doing the super guard though. That one's quite a bit harder to time for some reason. He got me there, but that's okay. 2 out of 4, I'd say that's pretty good. Alright, so I think here we're just gonna do another multi-bounce. Alright. Alright, let's just go ahead and, maybe we can finish these guys off this turn. I don't think so. Oh, this would be nice. Oh, God. So I'll take care of him. Oh, that guy just has been getting us pretty much every time now. Let's just go and beat the crap out of him. There we go, guys. A little bit of a mini boss there, I guess you could say. 12 more star points for us. We are almost leveled up once again. A few HP there. Some FP would have been nice, but that's okay. I guess we could use our honey syrup real quick. There we go. Get us back up to 6 SP. I mean, not SP, FP, I'm sorry. Now you guys can probably see what we're going to need to do here. Just go here to the left. We'll kind of have some similar situations happen. I'm going to try to avoid some of these guys this time. There we go. Here's our moonstone. I have another little battle here. And I think with this one, we're just going to go ahead and knock them all out in one shot. now it's much easier to take care of. So as you guys can see there, we're 2 star points away from another level up. So there we go. We have collected both stone keys. We can now see if we can get ourselves back out of here without being attacked. Although we do have a little surprise waiting here. A golden fuzzy. Alright. So this is kind of like an official mini boss here. This guy is quite a bit more powerful. He also, I think, has 10 HP total. We'll go ahead and tattle on him to make sure of that. Oh wow, what the? So we're just gonna have a whole plethora of these guys here. As you can see, together they have a combined 20 HP. Alright, we were able to guard against that. I think we'll go ahead and use our, well, yeah, we'll go ahead and use our mystery, see what happens. You never know. That'll work just nicely. Another fire flower for us. Very nice. Alright, so I was able to counter him there. We are running a little low on HP. Here's what I'm gonna do. Actually use a mushroom on Mario here. And then do a power smash with Mario himself. Alright, so they're out of there. Even though we didn't completely take them down, they will eventually disappear. You don't have to completely take them down in order to defeat them. And he's done for. There is a combined 20 star points. And we have reached our second level, guys. So now, we have another selection. Do we want to go with HP, FP, or BP? I think in this case, we're going to go ahead and go with HP. 10 HP has gotten to the point where it's just not quite enough. Alright, so he's just going to go bouncing off into nowhere, and we can get out of here. Go ahead and hammer him a couple of times. So we will have these enemies out here again. I'm going to just try to avoid all of them since we did just level up. We don't really, we're not in too high of a demand for star points at the moment. We'll have plenty of time for battles in the future. So you guys can see now, I'm just kind of on the way back to the main Petalburg. Once we get back there, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I'm actually going to take a little bit of damage here, not too big of a deal. Alright, let's see. Let's just go ahead and, we'll just go ahead and take care of him. Go ahead and knock him on his back there. He's pretty much immobilized at this point. At least for now he is. And one more attack should do him in. And he's dead. Oh, God. I guess we'll go ahead and take care of these guys, too. And there we go, guys. Look out for that guy. This should be the entrance to Petalburg. I think it is. Yes, it is. Now, what we're going to want to do here is actually just come back right over here to these pedestals that we saw earlier. I'll go ahead and save here. I'm also going to go up here to the shop really quick, make a few purchases. Go ahead and buy ourselves another mushroom, another honey syrup. I think we'll go ahead and buy Mr. Softener as well to lower enemy defenses, and one more power block. And there we go. Should be good for now. I think we can talk to him. Maybe we can. Let's see here. Let's check our points real quick. We have 7 shop points. Okay, cool then. Alright, now, we're actually going to have this guy once again. He's going to talk to us for quite a bit. Just saying how... he's wondering if he can come with us to Hooktail Castle, pretty much. He's trying to prove his bravery and all this and that. Really not all that important. Mario's kind of thinking about it. We have accepted his offer. And now, we've been introduced to our second party member. So, Koops is his name. He is very, very helpful. He can, as you can see, he does have a ranged attack, so you can attack enemies from a distance. He can also activate switches with this attack, if you hold him there. Which will prove to be very useful when we get to Hooktail Castle itself. So, it's just letting us practice that there. It's pretty much just saying, press X to shoot his shell out. And there we go. So we are going to be using him now instead of Goombella. I personally find him much more helpful than her. His attack is not hindered by spiked enemies, and it's a little bit more powerful, I believe. Okay, so we're actually going to have someone calling his name here. It's actually his little girly friend here, if you will. The girl he's trying to attract. It's Koopy Koo. Koopy Koo. Alright, she's just going to go on saying how she doesn't think we should go and all this. We're trying to prove our bravery. Oh, please don't go. God knows, please don't hurt yourself. We've made up our minds. Fine, ignore me. Okay, whatever. Stubborn Cooper. Alright. So that's enough shenanigans for one moment there. Now, you guys probably remember from last episode, there is a badge up here that I would say we would be getting later. That is indeed what we will be doing right now. Come right up here. We can actually use Koops to reach out and grab it for us. So what Happy Heart does is it slowly and automatically replenishes HP during battle. It only requires 2 BP. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I would like to apply it. However, multi-bounce is pretty helpful, and so are all these. I think I'm going to hold off on it just for now. Next time we level up, I'll go ahead and level up our BP as the selection. So, then we'll be able to apply it. We will most likely level up, I don't know, once or twice in the castle. There's quite a few enemies in there, so. Alright, so now, we're actually going to have these pedestals move, and this message is going to appear. It says, "Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings retreateth. You who seeketh to proceed, a power of 2 must hitteth both switches simultaneously." Okay, so we have to hit both switches simultaneously. And obviously, this is where we're going to put Coops to use. If we do that, come right over here, let him go. And there we go. Alright, so there we go, guys. We have had this pipe been exposed now. This pipe is exposed, rather. I'm going to see if there's anything over here. I don't think there is, but I'll check just to make sure. No, there is not. I thought there may have been a star piece back here somewhere, but there isn't. That's okay. So we have now entered the beginning of Hooktail Castle. We'll go ahead and come right up here. There is a little replenish block there, although we don't really need to utilize that at the moment. Let me check our time real quick. Okay, so we are currently at 16 minutes into the recording. That means we do still have plenty of time to be able to keep going. So here is the main entrance to Hooktail's Castle. Alright, so looks pretty intimidating, but it's really not all that bad. So he's going to be making a few comments, oh, it's terrifying, all this and that. It's really not that bad. But, if we come over here, well, not fall in, that is. We will have something else that's pretty important here. And that is the HP Plus badge. That increases your maximum HP by 5. Now, I think that one is 3 BP to apply. Yes, it is. So we won't be applying that at the moment. But like I said, once we start increasing our BP, we will be able to apply those badges like that. Now, as you can see there is a gap in the bridge. So you guys are probably wondering, what are you going to do then? All we have to do here, there's a paper airplane panel up here, and just fly across. So, as you can see here, we have a few dead Koopa Troopas here on the ground. There's a paratroopa there. If we come up there, that is the exit. That's how we can get back across the moat. We don't need to do that, obviously, at the moment. Here's another badge, the Power Bounce badge. This is arguably one of the most important badges in the game as far as attack badges go. And we will also be applying that one later on. I think I am going to go ahead and battle a few of these guys to get a few more star points. So, unfortunately, missed the action command there. That's alright, though. We're actually going to go ahead and utilize Koops, use his Power Shell attack. That can attack all 3 enemies at one time. Now we can use Mario's multi-bounce and knock them all on their backs. So they're pretty much useless here at the moment. So we were able to pull off these stylish commands there, so that was helpful. So as you can see, they're all still on their backs. Unfortunately, we are out of FP, so we can't use any special attacks now, but that's okay. We should be able to take out the rest of these guys without the use of special attacks. Oh wow, we actually got max HP there. It would have been a lot nicer if we got max FP, but that's okay. So there we go, another battle completed successfully. Alright, so as soon as we finished that, we actually had an enemy strike us. We were able to counter that though, that was good. Alright, let's see here. What do we want to do? I think I'll actually go ahead and use a fire flower on these guys. So he's dead. Now, the only bad thing about Koops is he cannot attack in the air. So what we're actually going to do here is I think I'm just going to go ahead and give the honey syrup to Mario. That way we'll be able to at least replenish some of our FP. Just go ahead and counter these guys. This should knock them out. So unfortunately missed that one. So as you can see there, he can also be put on his back. So he is not able to attack either when he is on his back. But there we go. Oh wow. Right back into another one. So as you can see there, we did get knocked on our back again, but that's okay. There he goes. But as you can see, the regular Koopa Troopa is now up himself. And he is dead as well. So we should have quite a few coins dropped from all of that. We did. Alright, let's just go ahead and come right through this doorway here. Alright, let's see. So we have Coop saying, "Oh no." So I will read this. "These bones, they remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it. It's my father." Dad! So he thinks it's his dad. Wait, what's this? "Mario, my father's clutching some kind of letter, or at least his, bones are. So, what should I do? Should I read it?" Yeah, why not? Okay, I can do this. I'll read it. "I came to the castle to destroy Hooktail, but I am stuck and can go no further. So in this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate creatures that begin with cur and end with icket. Hidden somewhere in this castle is an item related to Hooktail's weaknesses. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find that item. One last thing, if faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will use any trick to save itself. If you hope to defeat it, do not give in your kinder nature and fall for its trick. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of who you've become." Huh? My son, Colorado? Not Coops? So this is obviously not his dad. But we did learn some very useful information about Hooktail there. That will be extremely important later on. Alright, so let's see here. I'm actually gonna... Never mind. We will have ourselves a little bit of a occurrence here. And this will actually be a boss battle. Mini-boss, I guess, if you will. So just go ahead and hammer through these guys and find that red guy again. Get all the way up to him. And here we go. This is a mini-boss. You can't flee, obviously. So we're going to actually start with Coop's power shell. Oh man, we could really use this. Oh my god, just missed it, guys. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do here? I think I'll go ahead and use... Well, why not? Sweet treat it is. I accidentally hit the poison mushroom there. That's okay, though. So we did pretty good. I was hoping for a little bit more FP, but that's okay, I guess. So as you can see, he can remake these regular dull bones here. That's what they're called. Alright, now we're actually just going to go ahead and use a power smash, and this should do quite a bit of damage. There we go, guys. And that is going to be close to 30 star points there. 28, I believe. Yes, indeed. 28 star points. So they're all going to run away. If you guys can see right back there, there is a key, which we will be getting here pretty soon. As for this area here, there are a few more of these enemies here. These dull bones. So as you can see, a regular jump does nothing. And if you look there in the bottom right, Luigi is actually down there in the crowd. So he'll make an appearance every now and again in the crowd. Just look out for him, and sometimes you'll see him there. Alright, let's see what we're going to do here. I think I'll just go ahead and use a POW block. And that'll work. They're all dead. Did take a little bit of damage from that, no big deal though. Get a few more coins from that, obviously. And here's our first shine sprite. At least I think that's our first one we found. So there we go. We will find plenty more of those later in the game. So as you can see, a regular hammer attack does work. Again, don't do a regular jump, it does not work. And there we go. Those guys do have quite a bit of star points, so I'd fight them every chance you get. Their HP is only 1, they're pretty easy to defeat, so it's pretty much worth it, I'd say. What we're going to want to do now is actually come right over here. Can't hammer these blocks, but let's see here. We can actually come down here. Let me think. Go ahead and press that purple one. And then... what is it? Hold on one second. Man, it's been quite a while since I've done this puzzle here. Oh, now I remember. Okay, what you're going to want to do is actually hold Koops out just like this. Come over to this purple one here. It will raise you up. You can come right over here. And there's a star piece. Alright, come right over here. And let's see here. Hold on just a moment. Okay, here's what we're going to want to do. Just go ahead and press this yellow one. And go ahead and hit that red switch there with Koops' shell. Come right over here. And use him once again to grab that key there. Now, there's actually one more thing we can do here. Come right back over here. Go and hammer this again. Hammer this again. Use Koops once more. Use Mario and jump right back over here in this area. And use this shell to shoot this one up. That jump is pretty hard to make. And try it once again. There we go. So hopefully we'll get it this time. Maybe I can... Nah, I can't. There we go. As you can see, there is a star piece up there. And if we come down here... Yeah, there's nothing down here. So that is it for this room here. We can go ahead and use the key we just obtained a second ago and open this door. And as you can see here, we do have ourselves a save block. Which is perfect because, guys, this episode has run long enough, I believe. So I think we're going to go ahead and end it there. As always, please do not forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.